Eternals dropping next month, so I had to do it. I had to. Eternals Forever comic review. Y'all thought the Yankees and the Red Sox fans had an everlasting feud? Well, they got nothing on the Eternals versus the Deviants. Been beefing since the dawn of man. At least for me, the Eternals haven't been top tier when it comes to my favorite superheroes, but we all know MCU can take unpopular or unknown characters and make them household names.
I'm muscular.
But who are you kidding, Will? You're one sandwich away from fat.
Yeah, right. It's true.
So if you want a soft intro to the Eternals, this is the one. Has a main story, but also gets into the history as well. Full review for YouTube, hit the link in the bio. If you support, smash that like button. Yeah, so this comic was written by Ralph Macchio.
You lost?
Now, I can't find his IG because this ain't the Karate Kid. There's mad of those accounts, so I'm just gonna keep it to straight text. Art by Raymond F. Box. Sorry if I butcher your name. Now, this starts off with intro and Icarus. My man's just enjoying his day with a nice brisk flight session. Temperature in the highest 70s, just minding his own business when all of a sudden a deviant warship pulls up with that smoke. Shit came out blasting with the lasers. Icarus returns fire, but eventually they catch Icarus and take him back to their underwater projects the Deviants are forced to live in. Not even 2 pages and the leader of the Eternals, or at least one of the leaders of the Eternals, is already getting clapped. Never seen the Avengers get bested like this.
I can do this all day. Yeah, I know.
Icarus is kidnapped on the orders of Lord Gore. He's the leader of the Deviants, and my man has no kidnap etiquette whatsoever. Like, don't kidnap me, take me unconscious, and spread me out on the dirty ass floor. All right, it caught our guy Icarus lacking in 4K. Unbelievable. And yo, who's down there in the Deviant Section 8 doing Lord Guard's cornrows? Yo, them joints look fire. Their plan is to import some tech in Icarus's mind that will also be connected to Lord Gar, so the Deviants can find out where the Eternals stay at. They're successful and just in time for Icarus to wake up, give out a couple of eye jammies before heading back home. Now, he's a little disoriented, and the Eternal sprite finds Icarus. She could sense something is a little off, but can't pinpoint it. So here's where we get a little flashback action. This part is actually really dope. I don't think I've ever seen this before, but this ties in the Eternal story with modern human folklore and mythology. I'll let you guys find out the rest of it for yourselves, but it's actually really cool when comics take like real world stories and blend them in with storytelling from like regular, obviously humans. But that's not the cool part. What is really cool is that the artist and the writer actually take clips from older Eternal comics and actually put it in here, so you could see the difference between like the artwork, and I thought that was dope. I thought that was really cool. It makes you want to go check out those older comics as well. We also get a quick history lesson on the Celestials, the Eternals, and the Deviants in that same faction, but this time it's from the Deviants perspective. The Deviants end up making it to the Eternal City. We get to see a couple of more characters here, like Gilgamesh and Thena. Thena, definitely about that action. She takes on like 30 of them dudes by herself. I think this might be Angelina Jolie's character. I'm not sure. I gotta double check. But we also see Ransack, who's also doing work. He was a prisoner in the fighting pits of Marine. Sorry, wrong universe. I mean, he was in the gladiatorial pits of the Deviants ghetto, so he wants his revenge. So to close out, they end up coming together like the Power Rangers and send the Deviants packing like they were doing the walk of shame after getting their cheeks clapped.
So you just gonna use me for my man and put me out?
Pretty much.
This was fun. This was fun. The artwork, of course, B- certified. I mean, it's Marvel, so the artwork's gonna be fire. If you don't know too much about the Eternals, this is a great introduction to them. I mean, it's like $4 on the Marvel app. Again, me, Marvel stand over here, so I'm hyped for these movies. I'm hyped for them to start, dropping a little bit more frequently. I think we're at like the end of like that COVID I guess like delay from all the other movies. So yeah, if you like this review, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you follow all my platforms, and yeah, see you guys for the next review. Peace.